Hey guys, plain old Jim here. I have for you today a review of the IYILO NEMA 1450 40 amp smart charger with NTC temperature sensors in both the plug and the handle here. We're going to be replacing my dumb unit here, which does nothing but just plug in and charge, where this thing has Wi-Fi and RFID lockout capability. So we're going to install this, review the app, and take a look at all of its cool features. Let's get going. So here's our old unit here. Just a cheapo from Amazon, which literally was a dumb unit that didn't do anything. They are very similar. This one has a very stiff handle, as does the IYILO. The IYILO has a metal clip here. I like the way that clicks a little bit more. This thing, over time, especially in the wintertime, the handle, the cable here, the actual wire itself, got very stiff in the wintertime, whereas this cable is a lot thinner, and you can tell it's a lot lighter too, which is going to be easier to handle. So let's keep going. Well, that was really gosh darn easy. I mounted it a little bit higher because the plug to the wall, the 1450 wire, is longer than the dumb unit that I had, which is great. For this specific application, I was able to modify it a little bit, move it a little bit up. But to have a longer power cable here is excellent. Also, to have the NTC temperature sensors built into this. One of the reasons I wanted to get rid of my dumb box is because last year before, I actually ran into a overheat condition that caused the plug to melt. It was all because I bought the cheap 1450 plug from Home Depot that cost like $5. I have since replaced the fixture with a EV rated one, so it can pull the max kilowatts for however many hours it needs to. And yeah, now it's in. We got a blue Wi-Fi light there, which means we have to set up the app. So let's get that going. And here we have the IYILO Android app, also available on iOS. It's pretty straightforward. It has a lot of different account modes here: account info, device info, electricity rate, advanced, OTA, help, the normal stuff. So what it does, it's actually quite nice, is that on the main screen, it will show you the plug temp as well as the connector temp. And it's a live reading. You can actually pop over to it and it'll show you a graph live that you can actually plot out day by day. So not only will it warn you if you get an overheating condition, but you can see over time if something gets loose or a wire gets loose or it starts to have a failure of some kind. You'll watch the temperatures go up a little bit, more and more every day, and then you'll have that that warning ahead of time. It also lets you put in time of use, currency values, I do have a time of use meter at my house with a on peak and off peak. You can see here I got about 21 cents on peak and about 6 cents off peak. Um, so what's great about this is that you can input as many rate periods as you want into the app. And then while you're actually charging the device or charging your car, it'll show you the estimated cost based on the time that it's charging and everything. And then you can also see, like I said, you could watch the temperature graphs. Um, there's also statistics for um, the amount of energy that goes in and the current and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You can live change the output of the device from 6 amps to 40 amps directly on the face of the app while it's charging or while it's not charging. If you want 48 amps, though, you do need to be hardwired. The kit that I installed is not a hardwire. It's a NEMA plug kit, so I am maxed out at 40 amp, which is fine. I have no need to charge any faster than about 9.2 kilowatts. Um, so I did my testing of the NTC sensors on a very, very hot day. Um, as you can see during my setup is that I have the charger inside, the plug inside, but then the actual uh, J1772 handle goes out the window outside to the vehicle. I charge in a driveway with direct light to the direct view of the sun in the afternoons. And we were going through a heat wave when I did this, and the ambient temp outside was about 80 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Interior temperature started at about 80. It's a spare room. I don't really keep it conditioned as well as I should. But in my testing, you can actually see as the temperature of the plug slightly goes up, and then the connector temp, I believe, peaked at about 145, which is well within spec. You can see the warning layers in the app's graph where when you reach yellow is when it'll slow down, when it gets to red is when it shuts off. But I was nowhere near that in with the sun beating down on the handle on a very hot day. I have also charged it on a different day when it was much cooler outside. And then even like when you charge it at night, the handle does not get hot. I really like this feature. It really helps me monitor what's going on with the handle temperatures. I do drive an Ioniq 5, which is the sister car to the EV6, and I used to have an EV6. And I know that the EV6 had an issue where if you charged at 48 amp, which is about 11 kilowatts, that certain ones, the handles would get too hot and the car would actually shut down the charge session. So to be able to monitor that on my Ioniq, in case the Ioniq also develops that issue, will be a really good thing to have. Um, Overall, I think this kit is really, really good to have. This charger overall is excellent. It's very solidly built. The app's really well done with its features. I'm really, really enjoying the estimated cost and the temperature output. The scheduling is also really nice. If you are someone who's interested in buying an IYILO kit, I'm sure you've seen other videos where they have talked about the RFID charging, where you can have it plug in, and then when you swipe your RFID onto it is when it unlocks to charge. It does also have the Wi-Fi enabled systems, which allows the app. So overall, it's a pretty smart charger for the price that you get. I'm definitely loving it over my dumb charger. Anyway, that will be it for me with this review. I'm gonna keep this one. It's gonna stay on my wall. I've interacted with a couple of other brands, ChargePoint, Grizzly, Watt Saving, cheapo Amazon brands, but the IYILO one is really, really nice for the price. So that's going to be it for me. If you like this content, please like and subscribe and all of that. I will do my best to put out more review videos like this one, and catch you guys around. Peace.